What is up mga mahilig sa pabango? This is your boy, Amoy Piranya! Alright! Tagal ko na hindi nag-upload ng video. Finally, I'm going to upload a video. So, ito ngayon, binavlog ko ngayon dito sa Pasig, okay, sa Bridgetown banda. So, makikita nyo, there are parang mga obstacles na nangyayari dito and they are still ongoing pa din, okay? So, dito, pinili ko dito mag-vlog kasi maganda yung lighting quietly and medyo, feel yung characteristic ng itong pabango na to sa gantong gloomy weather, okay? So, for today's episode, i-review ko ang Incense Mythique from Le Absolute de Orient collection from the brand of Guerlain. This was released on 2019, itong fragrance na to. And yeah, actually, maraming pinag-uusapan itong fragrance na to. Kasi this was before, that is a square bottle siya, yung parang private line ng Guerlain. Then, nilipat na siya sa gantong cylindrical bottle, okay? So, the perfumer behind of this scent is Thierry Wasser. So, sino si Thierry Wasser? Thierry Wasser, he was they announced it as the perfumer of Guerlain starting 2008. He is the he studied his perfumery sa Givaudan and of course sa Firmenich. Okay? Firmenich, okay? So, I will let you know kung ano yung mga nadedetect ko dito sa Incense Mythique. Ay, grabe. Storytelling muna tayo before ko umpisahan ang review for today's episode, okay? So, this was like back 1.5 years ago, like last year, when I was working sa Isabela, okay? Sa Santiago, Isabela. Bumili ako ng gantong fragrance, tong Incense Mythique by Guerlain. Same ganto pa din yung bote. Then, after nun, tinesting ko siya mga 1 week, mga 2 weeks, hanggang sabi ko parang initial spray ko pa lang, it was a blind buy, totally blind buy. Yung in-spray ko na siya, hindi ko siya parang ganun maintindihan. First of all, I got lost. Second of all, it was a weird fragrance. Na parang, ano to, mapapaisip ka talaga initial spray pa lang, from top to dry down, mapapaisip ka na ano to, anong pabango to? May naamoy na ba akong gantong klaseng pabango? Napaisip ako, parang hindi. Pero parang initial spray pa lang, parang tumitigil na yung mundo mo pag in-spray mo tong pabango na to, tong Incense Mythique. Then, after 2 weeks onwards, hindi ko na siya nagustuhan. Kasi parang I get lost anytime na ini-spray ko to sa skin ko or pag full wear ko na tong pabango na to. So, no choice, binenta ko na lang. Binenta ko siya in a steal price, okay? Then after onwards noon, yung bumalik na ako dito sa Manila, dahil sabi ko parang napaisip ako, oh shit, parang may nagbebenta ng steal price. Pwedeng for sale, pwede rin parang for trade. So sabi ko, try ko nga patulan tong Incense Mythique na to. So I'll give it a parang second chance naman, di ba? I'll give it a second chance and let's give it a try. So yun, nakipag-swap ako, trade, then hanggang nakuha ko na ulit. Then, yung in-spray ko na siya, once dumating na siya, sabi ko, oh shit, na-appreciate ko na siya, and sabi ko, oh my gosh, this is a masterpiece creation from Thierry Wasser. Okay? So, umpisahan na natin ang review na to. So, isasabihin ko sa inyo, from top to middle notes, going to the dry down, kung ano yung mga nadedetect kong mga notes dito. Okay? And, first of all, ito, hindi ko na babasahin yung mga notes. All I will say para sa inyo is kung ano lang yung mga nadedetect ko through my skin. Okay? So, first of all, initial spray pa lang, makukuha mo na talaga yung initial blast ng aldehydes. So, it's kinda parang soapy, it's kinda parang turning into a powdery din yung umpisa niya, and it gives that parang Chanel No. 5 vibes. Kasi syempre pagdating sa Chanel line, especially Chanel No. 5, Chanel No. 19, Chanel ano pa ba, and etc. Okay, ng mga Chanel line, especially mga vintage, okay? Makukuha mo yung pagka-aldehydic niya eh. Okay, present dito yung aldehydic niya, but hindi ganon sobrang aldehydic yung etong Incense Mythique na to. Hindi siya ganun ka-aldehydic kasi it's just sakto lang yung pagka-aldehydic niya. Then after nun, you will detect a rose note. Present yung rose siya dito. Ano yung nakikita kong klaseng rose siya dito? Parang it's kind of parang pink for me, pink rose. Light pink rose lang siya na it gives that parang freshness to that composition, okay? Then after nun yung rose na yon, may ano pa ba mga naamoy ko? May naaamoy din akong iris. So yung iris note niya dito, it's very buttery. Grabe yung pagka-buttery niya dito ng iris, okay? So yung iris butter niya dito, it gives that parang sensuality sa composition, okay? And also, may nakukuha din akong smoky effect sa composition from middle notes going to the dry down. Dito na pumapasok yung powerful incense na nilagay ni Thierry Wasser dito. Grabe yung smoky facets niya. Grabe yung incense niya. It feels like parang you're meditating here. Okay? Okay? Then also, I do detect also a sandalwood note. It gives that creamy touch combination with the iris note. Okay? So after nun, dito na lumalabas, kasi may maaamoy ka talaga na parang ano to, parang amoy araw sa balat mo. O kahit if you give it a try nyo isuot tong scent na to, Essence Mythique, makikita nyo parang nabasaan ka ng, parang you just parang nag-swim ka lang sa dagat, then after nun, nabasaan ka na ng araw, natamaan ka na ng araw, then lahat ng parang yung amoy ng dagat, nandun sa skin mo, maaamoy mo yung pagka-saltiness niya, na parang nababad sa araw yung balat mo. Parang you just parang nagtatan ka lang sa beach, okay? Doon na pumapasok yung ambergris note. So yung ambergris note, it gives that waxiness, it gives that saltiness, and it gives that parang kinda animalic, may parang tumalon sa skin ko dito sa park. So, kinda animalic vibe to the composition. Although, sinabi daw ni Thierry Wasser dito, pinaghirapan niya talaga yung ambergris note dito, which is a very rare ingredient and very expensive ingredient na ginagamit sa composition ng mga pabango. So, itong ambergris note, based on parang sa mga chismis or yung based sa pagkakarinig ko, talagang nag-hunt siya talaga ng real ambergris note to be challenged to create this Essence Mythique from the brand of Guerlain, okay? So, totoong ambergris yung ginamit niya dito. Kasi once you sprayed it, maybe first of all, magugulat ka. Then after onwards nun, you give it a time, biglang mapapaisip ka talaga na sasabihin mo na, wow, what's this? Anong klaseng pabango yung ginawa ni Thierry Wasser dito? So, this is kind of very masterpiece. In my opinion, hindi ko alam, ewan ko lang sa inyo kung if you call this as a masterpiece. But for me, this is one of my favorites sa L'Absolu de Orient collection ng Guerlain. Okay? So, itong ambergris naman, tuloy ko naman yung continuation ng review ko. Yung ambergris note niya dito, sa umpisa hanggang sa dulo ng dry down, maaamoy mo talaga. Okay? Maybe magugulat ka kasi for some people na mga hindi pa nakakaamoy ng real ambergris, it gives that parang nakakatakot na vibe pag in-spray mo to from top to dry down. So, mapapaisa. Pero for those mga people na enthusiasts, fragrance enthusiasts, and for those mga nakaamoy na ng mga real ambergris or maybe synthetic ambergris, or sa mga marami na kayo ng mga nakaamoy na ng mga iba't ibang composition sa pabango, maybe you might be parang mapapaisip ka na, parang okay siya, panalo siya. Pero for me, this is a masterpiece creation. Habang hindi pa to dinidiscontinued, katulad ng mga ibang fragrance sa L'Absolu de Orient collection ng Guerlain, try nyo na mag-hunt nito habang nasa market pa, bumili na kayo. Okay? So, yeah, this is a very good composition, sobrang sexy ng datingan. And for me, yung imagination, anong napipicture ko dito sa scent na to? Actually, for me, I do see this, parang nakikita ko yung image ng perfumer dito, paano niya ginawa from top to finish itong scent na to. So for me, parang it tells you a story how did he created this scent, okay? So pasensya nyo na ako, it's kind of parang getting gabi na dito. So I think this is the best lighting for me right now. Makukuha mo talaga parang nagsusulat si Thierry Wasser dito through his notebooks. Yung mga notes niya, sinusulat niya kung paano niya gagawin to. You can smell also nakukuha mo din dito yung parang maalikabok na notebook. Kasi based on my research, kasi nanood ako ng mga ibang videos ng Guerlain, yung syempre doon sa tatay niya, si Thierry Wasser, ginagamit niya yung mga notes niya, na notes ng tatay niya. And syempre, nakakatulong yun doon sa notes ng tatay niya para magamit niya dito sa mga ibang compositions. Since naging perfumer siya starting from the 2008, nakakatulong. Malaking tulong yung gawa ng mga ibang notes, which is syempre based on his parang his composition, his creation, iba pa rin yung datingan nito. So isingit ko pala ito para sa inyo na I do get the smell of the dust books dito sa composition ng Incense Mythique, which is represent the parang old books na parang na nagsusulat si Thierry Wasser, and he takes notes and he reads those notes sa mga old books niya, okay? And also, I do feel it as well na naglalakad siya, habang naglalakad siya, nag-iisip siya kung ano yung mga kailangan niya ilagay dito sa composition na to. So I think he had a hard time creating this masterpiece from the brand of Guerlain. So I really salute you, Thierry Wasser. Hopefully to meet you in person, and I can have a fan sign from you. So I call this as a masterpiece. This will be forever in my collection na talaga. So this is a 125 ml bottle, okay? So yeah, for the longevity and the sillage, and of course the projection. Projection nito malakas, initial 2 to 3 hours. Malakas yung projection. Hindi naman ganun parang beast mode, malakas siya. For the longevity, it lasts whole day hanggang kinabukasan, nandun pa din sa balat mo. Don't get me wrong, maybe for other people's skins, baka hindi na nila parang, hindi na ganun masyado tatagal. Pero for me, this one, until the next day, tumagal siya. And for the sillage, this one leaves a massive scent trail. So, yun na yung masasabi ko about Incense Mythique. I really love this creation. So let me know in the comment section down below if you have tried itong masterpiece ng Incense Mythique from the brand of Guerlain. Or anong favorite nyo sa L'Absolu d'Orient collection ng Guerlain. Comment section down below, okay? So let's not forget to give it a like. If you love this video, give it a like, and of course, subscribe kayo, and of course, wag nating kalimutan na lagi magpabango para it will give a first impression for those mga nasa paligid natin tao, okay? So, by the way, before I end this video, I would like to give a shout out kay Niel Sanintigan or Saintigan. It was belated happy birthday to you. Hopefully, you had a blast day, Niel, brother. He's like a magician. He creates mga magics, kakaibang magics, okay? So, hit him up if you want him parang to give you a magic kind of thing, okay? So, he's also a member in the group. A big shout out to you, brother. Of course, may another ongoing promo din ako sa Shopee account ko, which is yung 5 pesos promo ng Dior Sauvage, ng version ng Decode Parfums. So, if you buy 3 fragrance ng Decode Parfums, except Dior Sauvage, let's say you buy La Nuit de l'Homme Bleu Electrique, you buy YSL YEDT, you buy Valor, Creed Aventus, batch 2013 version namin na ginawa ng perfumer ko, and also, you can avail that promo, which is yung 5 pesos Dior Sauvage na 35 ml bottle. That's all. Love y'all.